me see it. Y'all heard that shit?
Oh, yeah. Nah, you a op. You're right, op, boy. Recording in process.
All right, we should be good now. Y'all ready? We should be good now. Y'all ready? All right, I'm gonna do intro. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go.
Man, hyping this up the intro, that's tough.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, bro. Shut up. All right, here we go. What's up, youth? Here we go. All right, YouTube. What's up? It's your boy JMMA here. And as you can see, you know what I'm saying, that vaccination shot got 2 people down. Now we down to 3, my guy. We got Pry in the building. We got, you know, the returning regular Pressy, but the vaccination shot, it turned Juice and Vida into pterodactyls. Y'all need to watch out for that shit before y'all turn out into bots. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, I'm going to let Pry and Pressy introduce themselves. Y'all already know Pry, a.k.a. Preston, as Vida likes to call him. But you go ahead and introduce yourselves, man.
You go ahead, Pressy.
Boy, again, it's good to be back. It's your boy TMA from the UK, aka Prezi. I enjoyed doing Roundtable Part 1, and I'm back for Part 2. Looking forward to it, and appreciate for having me back on, Jay.
Yes, sir.
Over to you, bro.
All right, man. What's up? It's your boy Pryoxis. Y'all know me. This is my first time here, so got to welcome me in here. I have no clue what's going on, but I'm excited to be being a part of this. So let's get started, man.
Let's just jump right into it. So ESBC. Now I'm not gonna cap. I didn't read it. I skimmed through it. I didn't fully read it. So this gonna be my first time actually reading it. So ESBC, they released a May development date. But before we even get into that, how can I forget? So Thursday, was it Wednesday? Whatever fucking day it was. Fuck, I forgot. But they said, okay, we doing the fighter announcement. You know, Ty Grisham said, I got something special for y'all. Then you know what I'm saying? They dropped Canelo and then just ended it. Y'all saw how they ended that shit? They said face of boxing, Canelo, Saul Alvarez, and they ended that shit. But what's y'all thoughts on Canelo, bro? That's big, bro. That's big. They already was killed. They killed EA already, but now EA is fucking 6 feet under. How y'all feel about that, man? How y'all feel?
Do you know what? A lot of people kind of if they had 3 predictions, one of them would have always been Canelo, but it was on a basis of hope, you know? It was I hope it's Canelo. And then when you hear the name drop, it's no, that bombshell. It's you're like, oh, my third prediction was Canelo because it was the least out of the 3 kind of thing. And then ESBC dropped him on us like that, where it was hot. I couldn't believe it. My reaction videos out there, and I could not believe it, man. I'm pumped about that for many reasons. One, that shows you that anything is possible, and they can practically get anyone into that game, whether it be now, down the line as a DLC. Just the limitations are endless for that game on how they go about it and who they get on it. Because obviously we know AJ Fury and even Mike Tyson, you know, we're tied up to other games and things like that. Never say never. Never say never. And I just can't wait to use him. Can't wait to master and start battering everyone. But yeah, we'll leave that to another one.
Hey, same thing, bro. It's crazy. You didn't think they would be able to get Canelo, and a lot of people wanted Canelo and they don't understand it. Canelo's not cheap. People oh, it's going to be hard to get Floyd. It's going to be hard to get Canelo too. Canelo's worth a lot of money as well. And the fact that they did get Canelo is huge. And honestly, like I said it before, with them getting Canelo, they literally just sold probably 1 million copies of this game. Literally just because Canelo was on it. So that's huge. And then think about if Canelo actually goes in and mocaps himself, how unique he would be, just like Lomachenko, if he goes in there and mocaps himself. I know he was in there, they had all the AK cameras on him, but I'm pretty sure they probably got him to mocap because not many people or anyone can just mocap Lomachenko. So if Canelo goes in there and mocaps himself with the head movement, the boxing, sheesh, it's gonna be nasty, bro. to feel the uniqueness of an actual fighter. You know, a lot of games like EA, UFC, a lot of the animations are the same no matter the fighter. But if the animation is different between fighters, you'll feel that. You know, if fighters like what's her name? Angela Hill. If you actually use her and you walk around with her, you see that her movement is different because she actually mocapped herself. Or like something unique like Wonder Boy kicks. So that's something I'm really excited for. It's the animations.
Yeah, see, because that's a good point. Because I've been playing a lot of the first EA UFC because UFC 4 is fucking dog shit. And I've been playing a lot of that. And bro, when I tell you, it's the same. And bro, they haven't changed any from the ground transition animations, leg kicks, hit, bro. All that shit is the same. They just changed a few names around, made it, more professional and all. They cleaned it up, but it's the same animations. And I'm about to say this right now. It's gonna get a lot of people, in their feelings. A lot of y'all motherfuckers about to get exposed, bro. EA has spoiled a lot of quote unquote high level players. Clinch, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. If you don't have IQ, if you don't have the wits to read what your opponent is doing, because this is gonna be simulation, huh? Exactly. If you don't have the knowledge to tell your opponent's tendencies and things like that, because I mean it's easy to read a 1-2 head kick on UFC 4. I think we can all it's easy as fuck. You can see that coming a mile away.
Yep.
But if ESBC lives up to what we all think is going to be, we're going to see who really has the fight IQ, who really can make out their opponent. And with the Canelo thing, I'm not even going to care. He shut me the fuck up because I was like, bro, because motherfuckers was coming at me because I dropped a video saying that they was going to get Floyd. Motherfuckers was like, bro, they about to get Canelo. Floyd's too expensive, bro. Bro, what the bro? You seriously gonna tell me that, bro? I promise you I got like 50 comments of that shit. Bro, Floyd's too expensive. Motherfucker, Canelo got a whole country behind him. What the fuck you think he's gonna cost, bro? So the fact that they even got that, for one, ESBC, where y'all get this money from? Because bro, how y'all even pull that shit off? That's what I want to know for starters. And for two, bro, they catering to the fans, bro. That's what they doing. They putting us first. And I alluded to this in the first roundtable. I have never interacted with a dev before this encounter. I literally DM'd the dev. Well, not DM'd them. I didn't add them, but I was like, hey, Aimbot. Like, Aimbot's one of the devs in the ESBC Discord. Bro, he literally took 20 minutes out of his day to, respond to me and a whole bunch of other people, not just me, but just to respond to me. Bro, that means a lot, bro. That's how you gain consumers, bro. That's how you get people in tune with the game. With EA, you got Marshall Mind dropped the entire forum. Many other people dropped forums when Fight Night was coming out, all this stuff. I already alluded to this, and they still haven't even acknowledged it. What's his name on Twitter? The boxing video game guy. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
Boxing
the guy
Fanatico?
Yeah. Not Fanatico, the other dude. Fuck, I forgot his name. But yeah, you know who I'm talking about. He know who I'm talking about. This dude really composed a whole, I don't know what you call that shit, a whole fucking manual of like, it was like 100 pages long, I believe, of like shit that EA Fight Night can do to better their game. And he said that EA probably like looked at it because they incorporated some of his stuff, but he said they probably just, this is something good, ripped out the page and threw it away. But enough of that shit.
Sounds like EA to me.
No cap. Fuck EA.
It almost feels like EA has an agenda. Like they have an agenda and they're gonna stick to it. Like no matter what we say, there's some things. Community feedback. Like the last update, it was talking about and I'm not trying to sit here and have this video be about EA or UFC, but the last update that said, community feedback, and what did they change? Like one thing that had nothing to do with the community that we actually want. Like we the whole community as a whole has been complaining about the clinch, and it's yet to be really addressed.
You know what's funny? We've been complaining about the clinch, and with the update, the clinch got worse. It got worse. How is that possible? We've been complaining about it, and it got worse. And you know what's the one? If y'all haven't seen the patch notes, listen. This is a real bro. EA has really been listening to us. Yancy Medeiros, they removed his bulldog perk. No more bulldog chokes for him. So you know what that means, people? The clinch, the stam is fixed. The clinch, all that is fixed. Because Yancy Medeiros doesn't have a bulldog choke. Bro, we got to give it up for EA with that, bro. We just got to give it up for EA with that, bro, because they really listening to us. Bro, get the fuck out. Bro, who uses Yancy? Bro, be honest.
That's
Who
what I
has
was gonna
ever
say.
used, like, come on, like
with
bro,
all honesty,
like,
who uses Yancy Medeiros?
let's get past that bullshit, because now I'm about to get a migraine talking about that shit. But ESBC, they dropped the May update, and I want to just get into something that I thought that was pretty important, and that was the countering system. Now I'm reading this verbatim. However you say that shit. Listen, I'm still in college. Shut the fuck up. This has gone through a major overhaul to a point where we feel we have also revolutionized this feature in a boxing game. We can confirm that the players will be able to counter based on their movement and positioning, rather than relying on just pushing a button to activate a counter window.
They took a shot at EA with that one.
That's 100% shots at EA, bro. That is shots at EA. If y'all have not played UFC 4, it is not hard, bro. I feel like this was one of my problems when the game first. I feel like the countering system should have been fixed because I didn't like it in UFC 3, in my opinion. And they just polished it up and kept the same mechanics and everything. I feel like you should have been, like they said, it should have been more involved on the movement of the fighter. So, for example, if Wonder Boy throws a spinning heel kick to the face, I should be able to count. I should be able to throw a mean ass combo off of that. I should not be able to duck a fucking question mark kick, throw a hit. His stam goes all the way down. I throw a hook and the fight's over. It should not be like that. That is unrealistic. Let's be honest, bro. That is unrealistic. That's unrealistic. Wonder Boy throws a question mark kick and all of a sudden he's automatically tired. Like he's been through a fucking 5-round war. Like, come on. But what's y'all thoughts on the countering system, man? What y'all thought about that in general?
With ESBC's announcement?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, we want to actually play it or even see some sort of video gameplay to it to actually analyze everything. But going on what they've said, like it does sound like it's the angle. So you see when they said about something about positioning, I think they mentioned positioning. It's all angles at the end of the day. Because, you know, like on certain games, example, UFC, you're always at the same line. Do you understand? It's either straight on, one step to the right, one step to the... This one, you can clearly see there's angles. And I mean, if they've nailed it right, man, there's no such thing as like, oh, I can't counter. Like, with that game, it makes it pretty hard because there isn't the dynamics and the angle in EA Sports UFC. It makes it pretty hard unless you're just head slip counter, duck counter, sidestep counter. It's all about, like, you can be at a certain angle, at a certain distance, just at a certain distance alone, and then boom, you get your window. And I mean, I hope they got it so perfect to the point you even feel the difference in, like, how can I put, for example, a southpaw versus an orthodox. Now, if you notice in boxing, it's like you're always playing chess. And I was talking about this to a few people the other day. It's like, obviously, your orthodox left hand, left foot is in the front, and then you got your southpaw right hand, right foot is in the front. So basically, your toes are more or less touching. Now, I hope it's technical to the point where in real life that you're always working to get on the outside foot. So if I'm an orthodox fighter, I'm looking for my left foot to be on the outside of your right foot to be able to strike over the top. So if you're throwing a jab, my left hook comes over the top. Or if you're throwing a jab, my jab counteracts over the top. It's all like, I just hope they nailed it perfect because it sounds like it. That's what they're going on based on angles, movement, timing, and positioning. That's the key there, positioning, because it's not just the fact where someone inputs a frame and then you feel like you're out of range, but then boom, you just take a punch, a straight or a jab or something due to tracking, or you feel that because the way the game was made, that you're in a certain spot, that punch is automatically going to land. Like, it just, for me, the mocap, everything just makes a whole difference in general, personally. But I can't wait to test that out myself or just see some gameplay footage, which they said they're going to announce coming out soon.
Yeah, we did get a small, like that little small clip of what's that the boxing? Well, he's not a boxer. He was the world
Eddie
champion.
Hall? You talking
Is
about
that who it is? The power lifter?
Yeah, Eddie
When he
Hall.
threw
Eddie
that
Hall.
counter, we went off the center line, threw that counter hook to the body. I believe it was to the body. It was extra clean. Like that looks promising. Versus, like you said, the counters on UFC 4. It's all based around vulnerability. So because of that, you can be winning a fight. I'm talking about dominating. A dude can have no health, no stamina. Essentially, you throw a head kick, he ducks it, throws that strike on that same side, dead. And it's like, bruh, it makes no sense. Also, what in my opinion, what doesn't make sense is the stamina damage ratio, like the power stamina ratio. Like if a fighter is gassed, he's like, let's say halfway gassed, chances are it's going to be way harder for him to finish a fight, even halfway gassed. Like someone like Conor, right? Conor round 1, dangerous. Conor round 3, not as dangerous. And in UFC 4, no matter the stamina, your first punch will probably do max damage. And I believe there's a bit of a drop off once your stamina, like the long-term stamina, hits a certain threshold, but it's still pretty brawling for someone like Conor to be in round 4 still throwing like round 1.
Yeah,
So
I get what you're saying.
yeah, that's something I want to see changed.
But I know in ESBC they implemented the heart rate. I thought that was a good system that they implemented in that, with the heart rate and the adrenaline rush. So for example, I'm trying to think of a fight where a boxer like really gassed. Let's talk about Devin Haney. Look, that's a nice little transition. Devin Haney and Linares. Now I put on Twitter, bro, he turned into a clinch spammer because he basically he got his shit rocked. He got rocked pretty good for 2 rounds, and he just clinched all the way through. And essentially, you could say Linares had kind of that adrenaline rush with it. He looked kind of gassed, but he was durable. He was getting hit on the chin and things like that. But my thing is, do y'all think that fighters would be able to uphold the durability as if they are in real life? So I can have no stand, but my chin is still as durable as it would be in let's say the 6th round, because Linares' chin held up pretty good the whole fight, even though he looked kind of gassed. So would that be a feature that y'all would want to see?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Absolutely.
I think like it's so hard to. I can't lie, it's very hard to like simulate a actual sport, especially something like martial arts. Any martial arts, boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, anything, because it's so random. You don't know. It takes one punch, and a lot of guys, no one expected, Dustin to knock out Conor, but it happened. So it's just martial arts, and it's hard to simulate, but you have to try to get it to its purest form. And I feel like EA is way too far from that, and ESBC is trying to get to that. So as a fighter, if you get countered hard, just look at the what's his name? Gervonta Davis, his fight, that counter uppercut he threw that literally sent him to the moon. It's like things like that. If someone counters me like that, especially with a puncher like Gervonta Davis, I need that shit happen. You know what I mean? Like, especially if I'm using a fighter that doesn't have such a great chin, it's different. Like the Canelo versus Triple G fight, where Canelo hit him with the meanest right hand and he ate it like nothing.
Right.
That's, you know what I mean? But also he wasn't very vulnerable. He just ate it. But someone like, if you throw a wild punch, right, you should be punished for it. In real life, if you throw Cody Garbrandt, if you throw a wild punch, you leave your chin exposed. And if I hit you with a clean counter, maybe not knocking you out, depending on, maybe the stamina you have or things of that nature. Maybe your adrenaline's real high. If your adrenaline's high, you eat more punches. But if your adrenaline's lower, you can get flash KO and things of that nature. But I'm more so looking into realism. Like, let me work my jab. Like, if I want to work my jab for 3 rounds and take the loss and not have to worry about my block being diminished, or you know what I mean, oh, you're gonna lose because you just been jabbing. Like, there's fighters out here that win fights with their jab, essentially, and I'm not saying I want to be a jab spammer, but I mean, if you're losing to a jab, bro, you're doing something wrong. You know what I mean? I just want a game that can make proper reads, and if you make proper reads, you get, obviously, things like knockouts or clean counters when you make proper reads, versus Oh, that's another big one. Tracking has to be.
Oh, bro, I was waiting on you to finish because I was about to bring that up. Oh,
Tracking, bro. They have to nail tracking.
bro,
Like
I
that's
can.
one of the
Oh, no,
biggest things that they have to nail.
because I can be standing. I said this on your post. I replied to it, bro. I can literally be standing. That's why I stopped throwing these kicks. I can be standing right in front of my opponent, and I threw the spinning body kick to the spinning body kick, bro. I have the timing down on point, bro. My timing is on point with that, bro. I can be standing right in front, and it goes right past their body. What outside?
Mm-hmm.
It would be different if they would have sidestep it. I can understand that, but they're not sidestepping it. I'm standing right in front of them, and then my stam goes down. And all they throw is a hook, and now I'm rocked. So
And
now I'm
all that,
vulnerable as fuck now. So you see what I'm talking about? See, they have to fix that. And
and that
another
ties
thing,
into angles.
yeah, exactly. And another thing, you brought up Cody. Now, Darren Till has a tendency of leaving his chin in the air. So, for example, say I have Say I have Cyborg and somebody else has Clarissa Shields, and I'm backing up with Cyborg. I'm like basically trying to pull counter, but my chin is in the air.
Mm-hmm.
And they just throw a wild ass, like a vicious ass overhand or like a hook, and they drop me. Would that be that would be realistic, right? Because my chin is in the air, I'm vulnerable.
Yeah.
That would be real. That would be realistic, right?
Absolutely. I think that's when height and reach will be a major factor in that kind of scenario as well. So like basically, boom, you're trying to like backward lunge or trying to step outside. Someone's got that height and reach on you. They got that height and reach on you. They'll probably touch that chin. Yeah, absolutely.
Right. And what I was about to say, Pry was talking about how using a jab and getting outboxed. Now, in the second Ortiz Wilder fight, Ortiz was pretty much neutralized Deontay Wilder. Deontay Wilder come out 7th round, just catch him clean. It didn't look at first. It didn't look like he caught him clean, but Ortiz, I think he threw like a short little jab, like a little short inside jab, and Wilder came over the top and hit him clean on the temple, and that was it. And would that be like something that y'all? I know I asked this too much. I need to shut the fuck up. But would that be something that y'all would want to see? Like, I'm gassed. Like, I'm gassed as fuck. But like my opponent's like he fucked up. He threw it. I'm reading him throwing his jab. I'm like, I'm about to time the shit out of it. I'm about to time it. Just throw it one more time for me. Throw it one more time. I promise
if you got like 99, 98 power, then yeah, I'd expect that though. You're that Wilder, he touched you, you're going to bed. But yeah, 100%. If someone's got that high power in that and you're gassed, then yeah, I'd expect that. And again, that's a vulnerability factor as well, I believe. So yeah. 100%.
And the thing is, if you do, like, let's say that with that Jay say through the overhand right over the jab, right? So if you're gassed like that and you do throw that right, you leave yourself vulnerable as well. So it all ties into vulnerability, and that's what has to be, something that they have to really focus on. And I feel like once they drop the game, actually, I'm sorry, they're not going to be like EA. They're going to drop a actual beta for everyone to test. That way they get the information that they need, make the changes, and then release the game. Like with the days now, the way the video game is going, you have to make a beta. You can't just play test it in your studio. You have to let the public play test it. Let the people that want to cheese it, because most of the time people want to just win. So they'll do whatever is needed to win. And that's the information you get to find cheese and stuff like that in betas. That way, when you drop the game, it's finished. And then you can make little small tweaks of that nature after. Also, betas find bugs. That's another thing.
Right. And now listen, I know we all hyped up for ESBC. Now, after the beta is finished, it's still, I believe no game is 100% perfect. No. So when a game drops, it's gonna have problems. Like, it's gonna have problems, but I think some people have the expectations super high, like, oh my goodness, this is the perfect boxing game. The game is gonna have problems. So I don't want this game fully drops. I do not want to see motherfuckers on Twitter complaining, talking about this game is trash. Like it's the first day. Calm down. Like it's gonna have problems, and I feel like a lot of people in the UFC 4 community is gonna do that. Now, I'm gonna call motherfuckers out. Me, I don't give a fuck. Me, I'm on demon time, as Fry say. I be on demon time. Listen, a lot of you motherfuckers be dick sucking. Y'all be flip flopping a little bit. Y'all be dick sucking EA. For example, Zayev, listen. Zayev, you my boy, but I feel like you was flip-flopping with that UFC 3 clip, my guy. You posted the clip of where he had Holly Holm and he heard her, but he rushed in. See that's another point. Man, look at me. I'm setting myself up for these fucking points. Listen, he rushed in and Vel came in with a clean, I think it was a right straight, dropped him and finished him.
The slip cross.
Yeah,
You talking about that clip?
Yeah, that clip. That's the
clip. Your comment said it really. I mean, it makes sense. I think who was it? What fight was it? Cyborg or Holly Holm that hit him with the slip cross though?
Yeah, that was. I think it was Vel. I think it was Valentina. I think he had Valentina that hit him.
Oh, okay.
I don't fucking know. Fuck.
So, I mean,
it doesn't matter who it was, to be honest.
Like, I mean, what about that one fight? Like, it's the infamous clip where that dude kept getting, the black dude, I don't know their names. It was MMA. He kept getting knocked down and he's running, knocking down again. He's rolling. Then he got up and just hit him with one punch and he went to sleep. I don't know if y'all remember that.
That's
I'm pretty sure I pulled it up.
Cadbury? You talking about that fight?
Is that what it is? Like, he was rocking that black dude left and right. Like, hit him and he fell out. It looked like the fight was over.
Yeah, that might be that fight. And another fight, I brought this up too. Derek Lewis, JDS. JDS had Lewis hurt bad to the body. And JDS thought he was going in for the kill.
And he
Lewis
threw that overhand
up that right hand. He said, hold on, motherfucker. Don't stop his ass. That needs to be in the game as well. I'm going to have to get EA some. We're not going to completely shit on EA. As much as I hate them, I got to give them credit where it's due. Some of as far as that aspect, that is kind of realistic. I'll give them that. But everything else is fucking trash. Stam, all that shit is trash.
Don't get me started on stamina.
All right, so now we're just gonna move on. I just want to talk about a little bit of UFC. You know why we here. We did this last time. Cody Garbrandt, Rob Font fought. Well, was that last Saturday or a week before?
It was last Saturday.
That was last Saturday. Cody got his ass whipped, bro. Sorry, he got his ass whipped from start to finish. Rob Font, that's another fighter who worked behind his jab the entire fight. He did not stop throwing that jab.
Mm-hmm.
He beat the shit out of Cody. Now I think Cody was kind of scared. I think he was trying to prove to himself that, my chin is not that bad. But he should, bro. He had times where when I think Font dropped him or something, and then like he circled out and he had Font against the cage, and then he just backed up and let Font pressure him. I thought Cody should have unloaded, and I think he was kind of scared working with Mark Henry because Mark Henry is a very world-renowned MMA coach. I think Henry put that in his head to say, Cody, come when you get in those situations, don't go wild. I think that's a time where he should have went fucking wild, and he probably could have stopped him. What was y'all thought about that?
In my opinion, man, from what I remember personally, and my honest and brutal, I think Cody had his heart broken in that fight from the pressure of Font. And with that being said, I mean, Font, obviously, he had to be careful. We all know Cody packs that power. He can sleep you at any moment. But again, I feel Font took more risks on the back end of that fight and pressed a bit more. He could have got a spectacular finish to that fight, maybe a highlight of his career even. But yeah, I just think Cody got broken that fight. And, you got fighters that are ready to just, what, let me just take this L on points kind of thing. Like, let me just see my family. Let me, just get out of this fight safe rather than go out on their shield. And that's how I feel about that fight.
And another thing with that fight that you guys didn't touch on really was the Cody trying to shoot takedowns. And I mean, Cody is, I believe Cody was like very good wrestling in college. I mean, not college, but high school or college, whichever one. But that's not him. You know what I mean? Like a fighter like Ben Askren, he can wrestle a lot. But when it comes to striking, that he doesn't have the stamina for that. You know what I mean? So I feel like that really gassed him out. And you seen I believe just going straight into the second round, you seen the fatigue and getting pressure constantly. That's a fatigue. And it's like getting outboxed. And in the fifth round, Cody Garbrandt actually looked good when he let his hands go. I'm pretty sure, Cody Garbrandt is faster than Rob Font. But Rob Font was real crispy, the jab. And hopefully a lot of fighters took notice that, bro, the jab, bro, it's like the most important punch in martial arts when it comes to striking, period. And not enough guys use it. And Rob Font boxing was cool. Now, we'll say Rob Font, though, that wrestling,
Yeah, he got to fix that. He got to fix
or jiu-jitsu, whichever one you want to call it. He got to be careful on it because
fix that.
somebody will lay on him. Somebody will lay on him.
Right. And I know another thing. I don't know if probably you too into boxing, but Pressy, Wilder, Fury 3, bro. Same day as Killershaw and Sandhagen, Pillarshaw and Sandhagen. So, bruh, it got announced.
They've got to do it again. And you know what? A lot of people be like, even I may be a bit guilty of the saying, I don't know if I want to see that fight again kind of thing. But do you know what? It puts us a nice spanner in the works for everyone. Because this is what I touched up on, right? Instead of people agreeing on, let's unify and let's not fight this person and let me pay Usyk for a step aside kind of thing. So make a legit undisputed champion. Cool. You lot originally signed to a free fight deal. Stick to your agreement. And then that puts AJ in a spot where he's got to fight he's going to get ordered to fight his mandatory in Alexander Usyk, right? And then let's do it that way. You four are the legit best heavyweights at the moment. Yeah, you've got AJ, you got Fury, AJ, Wilder, and Usyk. They're the top 4 guys. Why not all fight it out and then the 2 winners fight each other where that wasn't going to be a thing. And then we might have not been able to ever see Usyk versus AJ or AJ versus Wilder or Fury even versus Usyk down the line. But this makes everything, it puts the spanner in the works where are we gonna find out whether it is about the belts, legacy, or just the money? Because that puts Fury's in a position where, yeah, cool, he did dominate Wilder in the last fight, but we've seen him get floored twice in the first fight, and we know Wilder is perfectly capable of putting him down or even touching him in the sweet spot again and putting him to sleep this time. Or we can see Usyk be that banana skin for AJ and be AJ. And then what will happen is obviously there will be a rematch clause in there for AJ to try and get those titles back if he decides to fight him, because there's always the 2 options for AJ: to take on Usyk, defend that belt if he wants to keep it, and actually fight the winner out of Fury and Wilder to become the true undisputed champion. Or is it about the money where, you know what, let's put Usyk aside, because if I take a loss to him, my stock's going to drop, and that cash prize against me and Fury, that might drop as well. So this I like it in some form of way. I like what's going on, because if they are all about legacy, that is going to show us who the true undisputed champion is. If it is all about the belts, with Fury beating Wilder, that's it. He's got that out of the way. There's no more talks about them two ever fighting again. He gets them out of the way, and then he waits. Is AJ going to fight Usyk? Is AJ going to fight Usyk to defend his belt to try and go undisputed against Fury down the line? If he does, great stuff. If he doesn't, then what's going to happen? And he gives up his belt. Is Fury going to be about the belts? And they're like, well, do you know what? I want all the belts, so I might have to figure something out with Usyk first or something like that. But then again, you've got Joe Joyce who's kind of in the picture. So if AJ relinquishes his belt, I believe that goes up for grabs between Usyk and Joe Joyce. If he doesn't, then he's got to fight Usyk. I mean, it's interesting. This is how we find out if it is about legacy and who is the true undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. So it's interesting. I like how it's planned out. I do like how it's planned out.
My thing is, if Wilder KOs, the first 2 fights, I was very confident in Fury. I was like, yeah, he's going to beat the shit out of Wilder. This fight, not going to lie, I'm kind of scared, bro. I'm very scared for Fury, bro. I feel like Wilder might catch his ass. And another thing, if Fury loses this, AJ and Wilder is not happening. AJ is going to duck Wilder. That fight's not happening. So,
well, that's my point. We're going to see, is it about the belts? Do you see it there?
I don't know.
AJ's talk's always been about, I don't care who's got the belts. I need to be the undisputed heavyweight champion. That's all it has been about. So that's why it makes it beautiful. And that's what we're going to find out. Is it really about the belts for these guys?
And look at Pride twisting his head. That's how you know. That's how you know he in the back twisting his head. Go ahead, bro. What's your bro? I know you, bro. You got some fucking knowledge on boxing. What's your thoughts on?
I mean, I ain't got too much as far as like the unifying things of that nature. I mean, I obviously know what unifying means, but I don't know too much about like all the belts, WBC. It's a lot of belts to keep up with, and I got to start getting more into it now for sure. But like when it comes to the Wilder versus what's his name, was it Fury fight, right? I'm a boxing casual more so to say. So I seen the first fight, and you could say that he kind of beat him when it came to the count. Now right, like
yeah, when he lost.
Yeah,
let's be honest.
But and then the second fight, I'm not one for conspiracies. He got his ass beat.
He beat him.
He got his ass beat.
Bro, the commission is in the back when they
watching them wrap the gut. Exactly.
I'm not trying to hit
that. But when it comes to that third fight, it's like it depends on how that loss, how Wilder took the loss. Did he take it and like it motivated him, or did he take it and like it kind of hurt his spirit, like makes his like kills his confidence? Like Cody Garbrandt, them losses, all them knockouts bring him down, and it's like he's not the same fighter. Tyron Woodley, that loss to Usman brought him down. He's not the same fighter. So how does he go about, that loss, that knockout loss? You know what I mean? So does it motivate him? And then you think about Fury. How does he go into the match? Does he go in cocky thinking, okay, I'll just do the same thing as last time and it'll work again? So, or he go in and he just, okay, let me back to the basics, make the reads, and then figure this guy out. Because at the end of the day, Wilder didn't lose no power. He didn't lose no power, and he know he has the ability to drop him. So, and that's just the question of who knows, bro. When it comes to especially heavyweight boxing, who knows? Because Buster Douglas, Tyson, you know what I mean? So, who knows? And I don't know too much about Usyk, and I don't know the most about AJ, but I know AJ Chin is kind of suspect. I know that much.
That very I think Usyk might catch him because Usyk caught Dylan White with a clean. He called him up, bro. Pressy. He put him in the blender, bro. But I think AJ, while he does have a bad chin, he does do a good job in the Ruiz fight. The second fight, he did a real good job of keeping his chin tucked, neutralizing that offense. So only time will tell. And while we talking about time, bro, y'all got to give me a round of applause in the comments. I'm just setting myself up with these little pointers. ESBC release date, bro. Now, I see a lot of people, they kind of getting impatient. Not going to lie, I kind of am too. But I'm kind of getting impatient. Look, they said this summer. Now, the summer, technically, we want to be all technical. The summer starts from June to September. That's the summer. But me personally, I need some type of like clarification. Bro, just give me a month. Just give me a month and I'm happy. Some people like, I need a release date. No, give me a fucking release date. This game is fucking trash. I'm like, damn, calm down. But y'all just got to be patient. Like Pryor said, bro, just be patient. I was joking around. I'm patient. But y'all just got to be patient. And, bro, do not rush. Y'all do not want Cyberpunk. Y'all do not want that with this game. Y'all don't want that. Y'all don't want that. And y'all don't rush GTA when GTA take 10 years. This is why GTA takes as long as they do with their games, and their games come out good. I mean, people do get mad, but it's Rockstar. Y'all not gonna get mad at them.
I mean, Cyberpunk kind of gave their money back, the customers' money back, right? No.
Yeah, they gave.
Yeah.
They gave, bro. I
go to EA and ask for your money back. You end up getting kicked out of the Discord and stuff. But yeah, it is what it is.
But that when you release a product, like we anticipate, and then you get bored. Like, bro, is they gonna drop? Like now, but when you drop a bad product, now it leaves a bad review. So guess what? When you make like if what's the company that makes Cyberpunk?
I don't care. I don't know and don't care.
Whatever company they are, bro. Now the next game they drop, a lot of people not even gonna buy it because of the last product. Yep. So you like I'm even if ESBC makes me wait until next fucking May, bro, I'm fine with waiting as long as the product is good. Grand Theft Auto, like perfect example is Grand Theft Auto. We don't even know when Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna drop, but you know when it drops, it's going to be good, and that's why it sells a lot as soon as day one, it sells a lot. So in my opinion, just be patient. Just wait. We'll get the good product. Good things come to those who wait.
Facts. No cap.
And I just wanted to add on top of that real quickly with Still City and ESBC, it's one product that they got to focus on. Do you understand? So we know they're putting their all in it, all their time and effort in it, and it shouldn't, logically, it shouldn't be too hard to get things sorted if there is little niggles in the game or things that need editing and things like that. Because it's one thing they're focused on. It's one project. So it sounds like they're trying to do everything perfect or as perfect as can be. And I'm excited, man. I'm highly, highly optimistic with everything that I've read, everything that I've seen and looked into. I'm highly optimistic with this game.
Yeah, and oh no, go ahead, Brian. Go ahead.
I was gonna say honestly, the next thing that they said they're gonna make a gameplay, the next video. With that, if that is good enough, and I'm saying like basically positive, I'm sold on the game. Like if that shows me what is promising that's already been shown to me, I'm sold on the game. And you know what's funny? It's a lot of people that still call that game. I remember when ESBC dropped on their Twitter, somebody commented and said something like EA's not making the game. Good.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're talking about.
You seen that? It was one of the top comments. Yeah. Like, good, bro, because they would destroy this game. They would, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest, bro. And I said this last night in my stream. EA is very good at making arcade games. When it comes to simulators, they can't do those.
Nope.
Arcade games, NFL Streets, amazing. This new Knockout game, amazing. They're very good at making arcade games, but when it comes to actual simulators, they just don't have the right developers or they don't have the right minds in there.
And you brought up the gameplay trailer. I think this gameplay trailer, I think a lot of people are looking for that clarification. Like, okay, this game is going to be good. I think that's why a lot of people are kind of getting impatient because they haven't seen enough. And I'm going to kind of blame this on some content creators. I'm not going to say no names. We touched on this last time, Presty, the whole flicker jab controversy. I feel like a lot of people are not I don't want to say knowledgeable, but they're not in tune with boxing. They're more in tune with MMA and other sports. And they kind of get confused, the EA animations and shit confused with realistic animations. They can't tell the difference. They can't tell the difference between Caleb Plant or Canelo throwing an overhand, between the fucking cock back overhand that everybody has in UFC 4. They can't tell. They don't know. They can't fuck. You know what word?
Slam dunk, bro. That ain't no overhand.
you know what word I'm trying to say. The referee, bro. Listen, oh my fucking goodness.
Today, Junior.
Differentiate. How you say that fucking shit? I was trying to sound scholarish, but you know what word I'm trying to say. They can't tell the difference between the two. Yeah. And y'all gotta stop doing. Y'all gotta give these people their time, bro. They're making a game for it. They didn't have to do this. Listen, they could have just let boxing, just boxing video games just die. They decided to put their hard-earned time and money during the quarantine. That's not they've been working during the quarantine. That, bro, people been taking times out from spending times with their families, trying to give us a good product, bro. And at least we can do it. Just respect what they're doing, bro. Y'all, can we just do that, please? Just
and again, that's another reason for the setbacks as well. Because obviously, yeah, they did have, I think, maybe like more specific dates or times on the Steam app on the PC and then that got removed to just TBA. And, that comes under consideration, of course, all the lockdowns and COVID and things like that. So, yeah, man, they're still doing their things within moderation.
And also, think about this. Maybe they're waiting to tease us with gameplay with Canelo. Like, they want to show Canelo gameplay, or putting Canelo in the game. That would be a very smart business move. Or Lomachenko as well. Putting those guys actually in the game instead of showing us the big beefy dude.
Bro, he should not be able to do that in the game. He should not be able to move like that. I'm sorry. he better have the basic boxing defense. If he is able to show the role in the ESBC, y'all better take that shit out the game. I hope that was just for cosmetics. Take that shit, bro. He better not be able to do that because I know he can't move like that in real life. Y'all see how brolic that motherfucker?
I've never seen him box. I said before,
bro,
I've never seen this guy move.
No, he should not be moving like that.
So hopefully that's what they're making us wait for, to get Canelo in there, scan him, and then mocap him. And then if they actually show Canelo, like, the world would go crazy, bro. Just a 10-second clip of Canelo would be everywhere.
Bro, I think if they show Canelo, bro, that ESBC deadass might do 1 million copies. I'm not even trying to be funny. I think it could, bro. If they show just a separate Canelo Alvarez gameplay trailer, this doing 1 million copies. I know that's kind of a outlandish thing, but he got, like Manny Pacquiao, like Conor McGregor, bro. His people, bro, they ride, bro. They ride with their people, bro. The Mexico, bro. They gonna ride with Canelo, bro. I'm telling, bro.
And just
Mexico is a big country, bro.
If they got Canelo, right, and it's kind of like it could be a domino effect. So like, oh, they got Canelo. Okay, well, I want to be in it. Okay, well, I want to be in it. Well, all these boxers want to be in it now, and it's like, boom, now you got to create. Like, the roster is already insane.
Yeah, the roster crazy.
The fact that they're possibly not done, and this is before release. Now, once the game drops and they get revenue from buyers or consumers, more to say, then they're going to be able to go get even more fighters and start doing even more things into the game. I mean, they said they're looking at the longevity of the game, not just, you know what I'm saying, short term. They're thinking long term. So the ability, I don't put it past them to have the ability to get Floyd. Even if they don't, they have a creators mode.
You just make
Floyd.
Yeah, exactly. And another thing, this is not dropping on console. So basically PC is kind of a tester, if you will. It's a tester for console. I honestly think it's gonna do, it's not a knock on ESBC or anything, but more people have console than PC. That's just a fact. I think it's gonna do even better on console than it will on PC. And I think if they can if they can get all the little tweaks and stuff out on PC, if they can just knock that out with the time being, by the time they ready to drop it on console, bro, the game is damn near perfect, bro. It's damn near perfect. So ESBC, bro. I know y'all y'all listening, bro. Come on now. Y'all not EA. Y'all not dusting us this. I know.
EA listen though. You know what's funny? EA actually listens. They just don't give a fuck. EA be in my stream, bro. I remember I was in chat and he was saying something after I dropped that video talking about that dude. And he said something about I was complaining I just want a better game in my stream, and I seen it in chat, but I didn't say nothing about it. But it's like, so you actually be in there and you be witnessing the bullshit, and ain't nothing changed. Like last night, bro, I get on. I streamed UFC for an hour because I was just done playing people that die to win some rank points, bro. Like, they put their soul on the line to win rank points. Double A bail, clinch. And I'm not mad at somebody clinching. It's a part of the game. But when you sit there, bro, the dude that's number 2 on the leaderboard is literally double leg bail. And, like, it's not been changed or fixed yet, bro. Like, what are y'all doing at EA Studios, bro? Like, what are y'all doing, bro?
And I think it's people. I think you mentioned this in your video. It's people saying, well, the game is not that bad. That's why they're not fucking changing the game, because it's motherfuckers that's saying, well.
Yes, man.
Yes, exactly. Yes, man. Oh, the game's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that. I seen that about 100 million times. UFC 4 is bad, but it's not UFC 3, bro. Shut up, bro. I don't give a fuck. UFC 4 is trash. Point blank, period. So.
But how can you call something trash and you don't have nothing to compare to it? Like, how can you call something good and have to, like, not first of all, UFC 4 is trash. I'm not trying to say that, bro. I'm saying, how can you say, oh, it's a good game compared to what? UFC 3? Because UFC 3 was pretty bad too. Now, UFC 3 did have its times in light, but EA killed that. Like, the last patch they dropped, it killed UFC 3. And it's like, bro, how do you compare a good mixed martial arts game when you don't have another one?
And that's why we were able to compare ESBC to Fight Night, because there are multiple Fight Night games. That's why Fight Night's trash. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to break all your hearts, bro. Fight night.
Well,
Is
again, this goes back to what Pry was saying, arcadey.
exactly.
That's
It's arcade.
exactly how you describe fight. Fight night was an arcadey game.
UFC 2.
And yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. Fight night does not compare how arcade, bro. UFC 2 is straight up arcade. From the ragdoll animations to the punt, bro. That shit it feels arcadey.
Bro, there's a multiplier, bro. There's a times 5. If you go left hand or right foot, right hand, it's a multiplier. If you go this way, it's a multiplier, bro. Like what? And we throwing Donald Cerrone combos all fight? Like, come
Exactly,
on,
bro. Exactly. Well, I think we pretty much covered everything. I didn't want to bore y'all with listen, ESBC, they put a bunch of filler in the update. I didn't want to I just wanted to get to the simple shit. But the question of the day, I like to end it off with this weekend. The UFC, I don't know, fight night, whatever. That fucking card is trash. I'm gonna watch it because I'm an MMA fan, but the fucking card is trash.
I ain't even seen the card.
Bro, fucking Rosenstrike and Saki is the fucking main of nobody's watching that shit, man. But
that might be good though, bro. Rosenstrike and Saki.
Rosenstrike was very timid in that shit, bro. He could have the damn near KO'd a serial game, bro. He could have KO'd.
That's easier said than done, though, bro. Cyril Gane is a demon. That kickboxing ain't no joke, bro. You go out there and you get hit in your mouth. Like, damn, try to throw that. Damn, bro. Cyril Gane is pretty dangerous.
Yeah, he's
bro.
nice.
So I believe Biggie got hurt or something like that in that fight.
Yeah, he did.
So yeah, that's another. I don't know. I feel like that fight could be bangers. It could be Rosenstrike coming back to show y'all I'm still brawlic. You know what I mean? So I don't know. And then Saki, he's pretty brawlic himself as well. But
yeah,
you never honestly, it be cards that you don't think that it be the sleeper cards that be bangers.
That be bangers. But the question of the day: Logan Paul, Floyd Mayweather, bro. This weekend.
Is this weekend?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, who y'all got this weekend, bro?
I expect Mayweather to do nothing but a job.
I want fight result and what round is gonna be in, because that shit not going to.
Well, is it an 8-rounder or 10 rounds?
I think it's 10
rounds.
I think it's
10 rounder. I mean, Floyd to make him look stupid, gas him out, and probably stop him. I mean, anything else happens, then I don't know. It was either predetermined, staged, or agreed on. I don't see how Floyd Floyd loses a single round, in all honesty. So Floyd whitewash.
Like, bro, I hate talk. Like, bro, I'm not upset about the time. It's more so the public.
I'm upset
people,
about it. I'm upset.
No. Like, the Floyd versus Logan Paul is literally a joke to me, bro. Like, the only way Floyd loses is if he got paid to lose. I'm sorry, bro. He got a punch. Bro, Floyd has went out there and dodged the fastest punches, bro. Logan Paul, come on, bro.
And then he posted a clip of him doing the Ali rope-a-dope. Like, bro, come on. You saw that shit?
I saw that garbage clip, bro. Like,
I'm like,
dude,
bro,
it looked like dude wasn't even trying to hit him.
I said try.
Like, bro, really, he should. Bro, you know how they post a video, but you still got time to delete this. Like, bro, you delete that, bro. Like, that was you trying to imitate Ali. Like, bro, stop, bro.
And another thing, I know Tyron Woodley, bro. I love him. I hope he fucking KO Jake Paul. But Tyron should not be fighting Jake Paul. Jake Paul should be fighting a real boxer. Leave boxing to boxing, bro. Leave boxing to boxing. And I know Conor Mayweather, bro, that it was a good fight. Conor actually had Floyd hurt. I forgot about that. I saw a clip on Twitter earlier today. He had Floyd hurt pretty bad.
I don't know about that.
Bro, go look, bro. It's on Twitter, bro. He had Floyd hurt like bad, bro. Like Floyd, like he like Caitlin Chuhagan, Jessica Andrade to the body, bro. He like one of them hurt. You know, he one of them. Bro, he hit him on one of those, bro. He was hurt, bro. But I got Floyd. About
that one. I'm gonna have to see it.
I got Floyd second round TKO, bro.
Second? I don't know about second.
Nah, bro, it's not going past 2, bro. It's not going. Bro, you see how brolic Logan Paul is, bro?
But I was gonna say those guys are naturally, I think as heavy as cruiserweights. I think. Don't quote me on that. Bro, but if that was the one that fought KSI, then that was
cruiserweight. He gassed in the KSI fight.
That was at cruiserweight, I believe. So yeah, that's how heavy these guys are.
I don't know. I'm gonna say because Floyd ain't. I don't think Floyd would looked for the finish that early. I think Floyd likes to play his cards extra safe. No matter who he plays, Floyd is real disciplined. I feel like more so like a 7th round KO, bro, than that. Like Floyd is like he did Conor. He really dragged Conor. Like he made sure to get him to that point where he knows, all right, this dude's done. And I think that fight versus Logan Paul is going to be way slower than him fighting KSI. KSI was a slugfest essentially. He can't either that or he's gonna be getting countered all day with that pull right hand. Floyd will do to him all day. So I think if it doesn't end early because Logan Paul throws the win, like the kitchen sink, more to say, then I think he'll gas him out going deep into the like the 7th.
Yeah, I can see. My opinion is either gonna be a real late finish or it's gonna second round, bro. That's what it's not going to decision, bro. I don't think Floyd gonna allow that to happen. He got a big ass ego. That shit not happening. But I think we
got a bank account too.
No cap, bro. Listen, I'm trying to get like that. You know, bro. You need to look. He can't. Motherfuckers be talking about he can't read, but he can count money. That's all that matters. That's all that matters to me. But anyway, I think we pretty much covered everything. Y'all think so? We covered everything. Yeah, we covered. We covered it. I don't want to drag this too long. Motherfuckers was talking about, bro, the hour-long video that you posted. That shit was too, bro. I got you. Hopefully,
it's a podcast. People watch Joe Rogan.
Yeah, exactly. Y'all watch Joe Rogan for 2 hours. Fucking cowboy talking about breaking his fucking leg and diving into. Y'all like that shit, but y'all don't want to talk.
It's because it's a stardom power, bro.
Yeah, bro. Stardom power. Y'all like. I gotta go bald. That's what y'all want to see. Y'all want to see me go bald? Yeah, y'all like bald motherfuckers doing podcasts. Whatever, bro. Joe Budden podcast. That's another one. He bald. See, all the bald motherfuckers get all the credit. But anyway, I think that is it for me. Listen, Pryoxis and Pressy. Listen, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Listen, I'm relatively unknown still, and bro, Pry and Pressy, they take the time out their day. Look, Pressy going feed his dog. He eating. He working out. You know, Pry making videos, doing streams. Listen, he bro. Listen, I'm gonna let y'all know. I don't think Pry want y'all to know. This motherfucker forgot what today was. I hit up Pry like, Pry, you ready, bro? This motherfucker go, bro. I thought it was Monday. I'm like, oh my goodness, come on, bro.
Memorial Day, bro. Memorial Day messed me up.
But man, I appreciate y'all for coming through, man. It means a lot to me. And ESBC, man, I'm waiting on it. Until then, we got to deal with the pile of dog shit, the scum of the earth, the bottom of the toilet. That is UFC 4. We have to deal with it. I got to deal with it. We all got to deal with it. But anything y'all would like to add, man, before we go over? Anything?
Again, appreciate for having us on again, bro. Much enjoyed it. Can't wait for the next one. Hopefully we can be a part of that as well. And again, can't wait for ESBC to come out. I mean, I just hope more people actually show them the support, give them the motivation and the positive feedback that they need to make, you know, the best product they can for us and for everyone else that's trying to buy the game. Because, I mean, this game, again, hopefully, like I said, I'm highly optimistic. I think it's going to slap. I think it's going to be a long-term thing. And the ideas that I've got for as a content creator and the ideas that ESBC themselves are going to come out with, man, the possibility are endless for everyone as a whole, whether that be a content creator, whether that be a consumer, whether that be someone competing in the game down the long run. Just, yeah, man, just give them the support, give them the time they need. And yeah, hopefully everything comes together, man. I'm excited. I'm practically counting the fucking days, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. And the thing is, I think with the content creators, a lot of it's going to sell itself. Like, especially like I was watching Flight Reacts. I'm pretty sure y'all know Flight, one of the biggest, Twitch streamers as far as 2K, really the biggest when it comes to 2K. And he was he didn't even do 2K really that much, but he's a huge content creator, millions of followers everywhere. And I was in his stream and he was talking about the game. So that's promo right there. And he's 100% going to play it, probably going to make content on it because it's fighting, it's boxing. And he does it. And just think about everyone else that's going to do it as far as a content creator with millions of viewers. Like right now, it's kind of small with the viewership, but it's still large, but it's kind of small.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it has the potential to take off and really be big. Even the fact that it could have a possibility of going esports. I mean, doesn't it have its own, like, you can get a belt or something like that? Like,
Yeah,
bro,
it
that's
does.
going to
Yeah.
be crazy. So having something to compete for will, drive a lot of people, including myself. So something I decided for. And also, this right here was lit. I can't cap. This was actually pretty lit. Just sitting here talking about topics. You don't think it's lit, but when you actually do it, it'd be a cool vibe. So yeah, I got to do this again. I appreciate you, Jay, for sure. You coming in, Prezi. A tell, what was his name? Juice.
Yeah. V dot S dot V dot he hot.
That intro, man.
Bro, we gotta get bro.
Yeah.
Takes is so fucking bro. I enjoy his fucking takes, bro. That shit be having me joked out, bro.
No, I look forward to the next one. Hopefully, we get all of us on here, man.
Yeah, bro. Hopefully, it's all of us. Fucking Pride on fucking prelim time, and he forgetting the days and shit. But I think we got everything, boys. I'm gonna leave everybody a link in the description. Y'all probably already know who the fuck Pry is, but I'm gonna still leave his shit. Pressy, he just getting on YouTube, really big Twitch streamer. And listen, I said this in my comments. Somebody was like, I enjoyed Pressy, bro. Pressy, bro, your fucking accent, bro. No, bro, no gay, no homo, bro, no gay shit, bro. But feet, bro, that accent, bro, that shit's so cool, bro. Like that thick ass accent you got, bro, that shit's so cool, bro.
It's different.
Yeah, it's different, bro. But anyway, until next time, boys, hopefully we get everybody in this bitch. Hopefully this bitch not too long.
I think this is
remember
like an hour, bro.
I don't give a fuck. Remember, be great today. Do something that you think is gonna be productive. Don't be beating your meat and doing all this other shit, bro. Be productive today. Till next time, boys. It's your boy JMMA, man.
Hey,
y'all later, man.
You, man.
Peace.
Take care. God bless.